Okay, everybody, welcome back. I bought the battery, and in that time I realized that in Sticker Star the whole thing was called Sling a Thing, and now it's called the Ringer. So, you know, Ring a Thing. They really went hard with this whole thing business. They acted like they were so proud of these. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake is out now. All right, so there's two things I need to do here. Oops, not that. That was not it. Saving twice was not it. First off, there is this L on this power screen. I want to know what the heck Luigi's doing in here, how he gets behind dimensions and all that. And you know what the regrettable thing is? You guys don't even get to see poor Luigi because it's all happening on my gamepad. What a shame. You'll see him later, I promise. In any case, that's one thing I needed to do. As for the reason why I needed this battery, well, I'm pretty sure that's up here. I need to wait until this cloud right here is lined up. Oh, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Let me go and investigate a little bit further. I have a hunch I'm missing a step. Locked, eh? Let's try knocking. No. My guy just took Huey. Mario, help me. This death claw just grabbed me out of nowhere. Bro, the toad grabbed you. Death claw? Not to worry. It's just a science claw, my friend. Apology for the grabby introduction, but this is the green energy plant. I normally research alternative resources of renewable energy here, but ironically the power is out. And now what? You're trying to steal the power from my body with this claw? Well, I'll never give up my power. Never! Wait, I don't even think I even have any power. No power? Oh, at first glance I thought you were some sort of robot. That's a Bender moment. Well, I thought you were either a robot or a can of cat food. Either way, it was a big win for me. Cat food? Okay. Cat food? How dare you? Let me out of this thing. Wait, what did you say about losing power? Did something trip a breaker? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Only I haven't been able to reset it like usual. It was so strange. I saw something that appeared to be a shooting star. It blasted through the window and went into this monitor somehow. After that, the breaker tipped and everything went dark. Mario, that might have been one of our pink stars. We should take a closer look at that monitor. So, Green Toad Science Guy, can you let me down and turn this thing on? Of course not. Weren't you listening to anything I said? I don't have any power. Of course, you're welcome to look around my laboratory a bit if you think you can figure something out. Well, I kind of need my paint can. Huh. Oh, but I can... Okay, well, we need to do this. All of the paint has gone to my head. I could really use a good 5 minutes in a shaker. Alright, well, I think now that we've gotten through that, hopefully now it should have darkened out here, which it did. Now we can do it, because now there's a very clear rectangular line there, which is exactly what we need. We cut that out. And do I need to spell it out for you? That's why we needed the battery. This is also why I didn't want to use the battery earlier, but I didn't really have much of a choice. Now we get power. This battery is big enough to power the entire goddamn area. So if I remember correctly, lightning tends to strike tall metal objects. That will do it. Okay. Well, that was funny. I will give it that. Huey, you might not want to be floating there next time. I was right about the lightning. Well, that should get your paint all shook up, don't you think? That'll do it. I think that'll do it. Look, I love Huey and all that, and I think that this is just more of a reason to say I love him. Guys, you did it. The electricity is back on. Yeah, you're welcome, science guy. Hey Mario, check it out. I can practically smell our paint star through this screen. Based on the minty fresh scent, I'd guess it's a green paint star we're after. Oh. By the way, what's with all this nonsense on the screen? And that music, it makes me feel so happy and nostalgic for some reason. That is a definite for some reason. You are a 2016 character who has probably never even seen Super Mario Bros. 3. Ah yes, my latest experiment. I've been measuring brain activity in response to these ancient images. I can't make heads or tails of them, but they seem to make a lot of people quite happy. Mario, for Christ's sake, you should know this. Isn't it fascinating how these images seem to scroll from side to side? And look at all the... You definitely wanted to be a platformer, didn't you? You did not want to be an action-adventure RPG. This is a cool callback, and they had one callback to a previous Paper Mario game, but I'm still not going to let it slide. They did not want to make this game. They did not. I don't think Nintendo was ever anticipating Paper Mario being as popular as it was back in like the first 3 games. Well, they must have if they brought back for Thousand Year Door, but they really regretted it at this point, didn't they? This is so weird. Everything's all bleepy and bloopy. Some things never change. Here we are inside a crazy pixelated world, and there's a Goomba. Try stomping on it or squishing it with your hammer, like you would in the real world. No battle needed. Oh, right. I can't do the flippy thing yet. I'm gonna have to wait for that. Oh, here we are. This is a bit of a problem. Let's try changing our perspective a little bit. This is going to use up a little bit of paint, but it's totally worth it. Go ahead and press Y and see what happens. Yeah, so this is kind of like the big deal. Like, you flip everything like in Super Paper Mario, and like Super Paper Mario, it lasts for only 10 seconds. So you have to waste some paint to use it, but this is basically how you're going to get around in this area. But thankfully there are a lot of globs of paint that get dropped around here. There's also only one colorless spot in this entire area, and you guys don't know how easy it is to miss. I couldn't find it for the longest time. I think this is the last colorless spot I found in the entire game. Oh, these guys on the other hand, you 100% will have to fight. Rule of thumbs. If they are made of paper, they are still enemies you will fight. And to be frankly honest, I don't want to. And I'm doing it anyway. Somehow that Boomerang Bro was in range from my jump to hit him, but not in range for me to be considered touching him from the get-go. That is ridiculous. And these are also Boomerang Bros. I'm going to assume they're a little bit stronger, unless, of course, that was only the result of the sombrero guy, but... I'm going to run this with 2 KO hammers and 3 worn out jumps. Let's see how this goes. I think I'll use all of these. Because I don't think these worn out jumps are going to be enough to take out this guy. And I think what I'm thinking is that if we hit we'll hit this guy into the other guy, and maybe let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're definitely going to need something else. Okay, well, at the very least, we dealt some extra damage there. Okay, that timing is pretty bullshit. I'm going to use an E-camera because I really don't think I need too much for this guy. I think an E-camera should do it. Assuming I don't squander the timing like I know I have in the past. Okay, good. I was about to say, the amount of paint left over on that guy started to scare me. Luckily, there's a lot of paint in this area. And you're not a pixelated thing, so I have to actually fight you. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of them. Okay. Rule of thumbs. Just jump on them, I guess. Oh, I got some more now jumps. Perfect. Let's actually use up... Yeah, actually, I think this might work. If I use all 3 of them. Okay, kinda. Okay, well, I still have one more to worry about. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste a jump because I don't want this guy retreating back into his shell. So, I guess I'll just use... Actually, what do I use here? God damn it, I have nothing... Wait, no, I think a jump, because it's a stacked enemy, it shouldn't retreat into his shell. This should just defeat... Yeah, no, what am I thinking? I just defeated them like that. My brain is not working. Alright, well, I got a Koopa Troopa card out of that. Not that that really matters much. Here. It's up there. You can almost just barely see it. But that cloud only had one eye. That. Oh, I need to go up. That is the sole missing colorless spot in this entire area. That. Yeah, that's the only thing. That was the only colorless spot. Like, I did not know that. Because, like, there was nothing else in this entire area that would have indicated that you needed to do that. I also actually don't really know exactly where I'm supposed to go. So, we're going to take a few different routes here. I have a hunch that we'll need to play this a few times in order to get it. Especially considering my jumping capabilities right now are literal garbage. There we go. I think there's something down here. Ooh. It's a little secret. Oh, yeah, it goes... Okay, I see. So that's a flagpole that we would have hit. You know, like you do... Yeah, but we don't need to do that right now. Like, I don't think that's going to find us what we need to find. We still haven't seen the paint star. And I don't think it's that easy. There's still a lot to explore here. Wait a minute. Well, I feel like if there's got to be something hidden here. Yeah, there it is. What is up here? Oh! Yeah, that's relatively important, if you ask me. This guy's bullying a rescue toad. Well, it's a good thing we kept going. We need this guy. Which means this guy needs to get out of here. And there are 2 big sledge bros behind him. Ooh, boy. This is going to call for, I'd say, about 4 cards. We're going to use a Koopa Troopa. I'm going to use a Burn Hammer. I'm using 3 hammers. Why not? Let's go for a Fire Flower. If I absolutely need to, I will buy new stuff. Right now, I feel like this is just the move. I might be wasting something, but we'll see. Alright, I think I wasted the Fire Flower, if anything. Yep, I wasted the Fire Flower and about 1 hammer. But, that's fine. I don't care. I got a hammer card back for it. Okay, at least I got something out of this. I thought I saw you earlier, but I'm pretty sure I was hallucinating. You were all blocky and weird. Anyway, I chased that green mini paint star in here, but that boomerang bro was hauling my tail. Let's get back to the real world ASAP. I'm going ahead to the flagpole. I'll see you there. which flagpole? That's my only question. Because there are multiple. Alright, well, in any case, we're going to have to keep exploring. I honestly don't even know if I'll finish all this up in this episode, really. Also, blocky Mario, yeah, that's a nice tease and all that. You don't actually see it. There is no blocky Mario here. Yeah, as long as they're 8-bit, we don't... Okay, well, we have to worry about the damage, but we don't have to worry about battling them. Oh, there's 4 of them? No, there's 5 of them. That's even worse. Oh, Nelly. Okay. I think, first things first, I'm going to heal up. Second thing, I'm going to try 2 big line jumps. Do I have anything else in here that could be relatively useful? Okay, well, aside from my things. That's a big ice flower, and I do not have enough paint to paint that. Okay. I'm going to try the line jumps. I know they're not going to kill, but especially considering my action commands are generally garbage, but I have 1-ups to restore paint, so... Yeah, my action commands are trash. I was absolutely garbage there. Okay. I don't have the... Okay, I'm going to need to use a 1-up mushroom. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this whole thing down in one. Okay, well, actually, let me retract that. I might be able to. This hammer should be able to take care of both the ones up front. Then I'm going to use... I'm just going to throw these simple things out there. I do need to restore my paint at the very least, so that I can... Well, this would have been useful a little bit earlier, if I could use the ice flower. That did not do what I needed it to do. Okay. Yeah, 5 boomerang bros, not very funny. And this guy's still got quite, like, he's still not really down. I really needed that hammer to do more than what it did. Okay, let's try this spin jump. And, I don't know. Let's try this lava bubble. I don't know, man. I just don't. This game is just not very good at the indication on how weak an enemy is. Come on. That was only a nice... Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's just throw more. I don't know. I don't have much left in my inventory, really. So let's try a blooper. I have 2 of these. I'm wasting way too much time here. There we go. That was pathetic. But there were a lot of spoils for it, that's for certain. Like I needed any of this, really. There you are. Come on, let's get out of here. I can guarantee you it can't be that easy. There's no way the mini paint star is going to throw itself out from that. So I'm probably going to have to go back in there. Toad number 46. Yep. I'm pretty sure there are still more in the next area. I do not have enough time to go through that whole place again, so I'm going to have to call it an episode here, and we're going to go back in there. It's a good thing the save block is here. You're definitely going to need it. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Tune in next time. We're going right back into that TV, and we're going to find that mini paint star. So, I'll see you guys next time.